Brothers and sisters, what a beautiful day. And there is a boat. I'm going to try and bring it in so that you can see there is a boat. And I want you to think, what comes to your mind when you think of a boat? It looks like it must be a sailboat. But what came to my mind when I saw it was that our Lord spent time on a boat, going from one side of the lake to the next. He taught in a boat, and I'm sure he must have gone fishing with his fellows from time to time. But when you think of what it is that keeps the boat up on the water, isn't it interesting that it looks as if it's just lying on the top of the water. You can't see what's underneath, and it just, because it's calm enough, it doesn't seem to be moving. In fact, it looks like it could be planted. But we know that it's quite mobile. And we know that there's depth underneath. But just wanting you to think, what is keeping your boat afloat? What is helping you to stay on top of the waves of adversity? What would have you sailing in the direction you need to go? What's the wind beneath your wings as you saw some birds just fly by? What is it? If you saw yourself as a sailboat, where would you be going? And what is it that would propel you? What is it that gives you purpose and meaning and passion to your life? Is it to make good money and to have the security and freedom to sort of do what you like? Is it relationships? Are you one of those that lives to have people like you or love you and support you and cheer you on? Are you somebody who is motivated by wanting to leave a legacy, write a book or write a song or do something that can outlive you? You motivated by all of the above? You motivated by a desire to please God and serve God and do those things that I mentioned and then give it back to God, give it to people? What is it that is causing you to float? And what is it that propels you forward when the time comes to move? And I hope as well that you take time to just rest and be still, as obviously the person who is in this boat, if they're even still on it, they've just paused in the midst of their journey. And so I just want you to have eyes to see, to think of the things you see around you and ask God to reveal something new to you about who you are and whose you are. So be blessed.